Hi, I'm Jake Stiles of Team Stiles, and let me tell you about a spot that opened my eyes. Now, I've driven past this place countless times without a second thought and finally stopped in, and I'm glad I did. It's Coffeehouse 5 in downtown Bargersville, tucked away into a small little building just south of the railroad tracks. You know, the one that's easy to miss, and I probably did 100 times. I'd glance at it, drive on by on the way to a showing while running errands, taking the kids around. Looks nice, I'll stop in sometime. And like most of those sometimes, never happened until one morning when I finally pulled in. No grand reason. I wasn't meeting anyone, wasn't particularly hungry. I just needed a minute and a coffee. And that's when I saw it on the menu. My guilty pleasure, the biscuits and gravy. Now, I'm a little suspicious when I see that on a menu. These days, too many places slap a name on some reheated biscuit mix, call it comfort food. But I figured I've already committed to being here. I needed a cup of coffee, so let's see what we're working with. They brought it out, and I knew immediately this wasn't going to be the average biscuit mix. These biscuits were the real deal, handmade. You know, you could see the layers even before they cut into them. The crisp edges, soft inside, golden like they've been pulled out of the oven on purpose and not on a timer. And the gravy, it wasn't heavy or salty. It was smooth, peppered, full of flavor without trying too hard. Sausage you could taste, not just find. So I take my first bite and life slowed down. You know, it's just one of those meals that feel like they hit the reset on your whole morning. That was it, sitting there in a quiet shop in Bargersville with sunlight cutting through the windows, the smell of fresh coffee in the air. It felt like a reminder that the best things don't always scream for your attention. They just quietly wait for you to notice. Coffeehouse 5 is one of those places. At least the one in Bargersville is. You walk in expecting coffee, maybe a quick breakfast, and you leave feeling like somebody actually gave a damn about what they served you. And in a town like Bargersville, that means something. Now I make it a point to stop in, not every day, not out of habit, but when I need a reset, or when I want the biscuits and gravy that just earn it. So if you're in town and you've been driving past that little cafe on the corner, thinking I should stop there someday, let me save you the wait. Stop in, order the biscuits and gravy, and you'll know. My team and I know places like this because we live here, we work here, and we take pride in knowing the ins and outs of our community. We're not just real estate experts, we're your local experts. And if you're thinking of buying or selling in the area, reach out. We'd love to help you feel more at home too.